internet land, Zion here, hope you are well. Today I'm going to show you how to make very quick cheat ice cream. When I say cheat, I mean it's perfect for that cheat meal. It tastes delicious, it's good for you, it's high in omegas, it's low in sugar, and it's dairy free. Or at least it's got the potential to be dairy free and also the potential to be vegan. The version that I'm doing here contains some whey protein. So all you have to do is replace the whey protein with a non-dairy derived protein and it would be dairy free and vegan. However, this recipe does rely on you liking bananas. If you do not like bananas, you're not going to like this recipe. So I'm sorry about that. So here's what you gotta do. First of all, you need to have got some bananas and stuck them in the freezer. It's no good doing it the other way around. You can't make it and then freeze it. That won't work. These are basically the thing that is going to make it like ice cream because they're actually, once they're frozen, they're actually quite creamy. So you stick them in your blender. I got a new blender just to fucking show you this, so you better appreciate it, motherfuckers. So here we go, 2 bananas, 2 frozen bananas. You can prepare this in advance and stick it in the freezer, or you can decide to make it literally 5 minutes before you want to eat it. My hands are all shitty now, right there. Let me get a napkin. That's better. Right. I can't even remember where I was. But basically in there we now have some frozen bananas. Next thing we're going to do is add some almond milk. Almond milk is really, really nice. Vikki has gone vegan. I have now gone pescatarian, which means that I will eat the fishes, but I won't eat the cows or the chickens. So we put some of the almond milk in here. So anyway, yeah, so Vikki went vegetarian and we had to find something, Vikki went vegan, she's always been vegetarian. So we had to find something to replace the dairy milk and we found almond milk. And this isn't an advert for almond milk, but it's so nice. And if you want to send me some, please send me some. It's in the blender. Blender I bought for you, specifically for this video. Because I came up with this recipe a little while ago and I thought, you know what, Zion? That recipe is genius. Okay, excuse the noise. Yeah? Now you find, because the bananas are frozen, they stick to the blade, so you just have to be patient and... You can tell I'm not used to blenders. You're supposed to stick something in the top, aren't you? I'll poke that in there for now. See, this is why you come to me for your cooking tips, because I'm clearly an expert. Now this is high in protein. It's really good if, like me, you're on a very strict diet. I'm just gonna get a fork and poke around in there just to move the bananas off the blades. I'm sorry if the camera keeps going out of focus. I'm going to get a fixed length wide angle lens to try and avoid that sort of thing in the future. It's going to get noisy again, peeps. Okay. It's nearly done doing all that. So I'm going to stick some protein powder in. Obviously the protein powder is going to make a big difference to how this thing tastes. Blunk. This one is maple syrup and pancake flavour. That's from Go Nutrition. It's not an advert for Go Nutrition, but again, if you'd like to send me some for free. So we're going to whiz this up now. More noise. Okay, we're going to poke around with a fork. Remember, if you poke around with a fork, you are dealing with blades. So use a fork, don't use your finger. If you do use your finger, then be it on your own head. It's your fault if you're that stupid. We're nearly there. It's nearly ice cream. Promise. Seriously, that is it. I have forgotten a bowl. So bear with me while I get a bowl. Be back. I'm back. Doesn't matter how prepared you think you are, you never are. So, as you can see, this is now nice and thick. So it's like dairy ice cream. The kind of ice cream that you would get in Mr. Whippy. Now this is ready to eat right now. What you can do with that is pop it in the freezer, and then 5-10 minutes before you want to eat it, get it out of the freezer and eat it. This one will be going in the freezer. Now this is one I've had in the freezer. See? And all I will do scoop it out. You don't see Jamie Oliver making all this sort of mess, do you? Fuck's sake. You see how nice that looks? Show the GoPro. See? Berries and ice cream. And that is it. That is how simple it is. So remember, frozen bananas. Just keep some bananas permanently frozen in your freezer. So if you want yourself a snack and you got 5 minutes, then you can whiz this up. So you need frozen banana, some almond milk, and a protein powder of your choice. 3 ingredients and 5 minutes, and you have yourself some high protein, potentially dairy free, potentially vegan ice cream that tastes really nice. It really is nice. I'm an ice cream fiend. I used to have a fridge full of Ben & Jerry's, but I stopped eating it because obviously I like to be slim. So I've not eaten ice cream in absolutely years. So this, I think, means that I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize or something like that. I hope that you enjoyed this video. There is another video where I show you how to make high protein flapjacks, and I will continue to show you videos where I make healthy, low fat, good for you food, because that's what I want. And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really know what to do in that area. So I'm going to show you how to do it. In the comments below, if you make this and you make a dairy-free version, do write down what protein powder you used instead of whey. The good thing about cooking is you don't need to be great at it. You just think, well, I like that, and I like that, and I like that. Shove them all together and chances are you'll like that. Please subscribe, that's very important, and I will see you again soon.